Guys, my name is Aliyyah and welcome to episode 2 of my show called The More You Know, live from Tag Radio X's, bringing you interesting context to arouse your curiosities of the world. Last show was about random facts, so will this one actually, but it's going to get different soon. It's going to get really different soon. So guys, the other day, I went online to my source Safari. I looked up some facts and I found some really shocking ones that they're really going to kick your socks off. They're going to knock your socks off actually. So without further ado, let's get into it. First on this list, let's talk about diamonds. We've got diamonds here on this list. I know everyone loves diamonds, but do you like diamond more than a planet that's made of diamonds? Yeah, there is a planet actually that's mostly made up of diamonds. It's called 55 Canary E. It's a planet that's twice the size of Earth, and it's thought to be largely composed of diamonds, and it's extremely hot, and it's actually smaller than Neptune, but yeah, it's bigger than Earth. It's extremely hot in there, it is composed of diamonds that, it's not in our solar system. There's a special way it rotates round the sun. I didn't really look so deep into it, but it's still a planet. That's what scientists call it. Second, we've got flamingos. A group of flamingos are called flamboyants. I didn't know that one, but I think people would know that, but I didn't know it. It's really cool because it perfectly links with the name flamingo. Flamboyant means something really pretty and has got a lot to do with colours. And flamingos, I think they really link into that category. Do you not think so? It perfectly describes the colourful and showy nature of the birds. If you look at flamingos, they're beautiful, and the way they walk in groups, they move around in groups. They move in flamboyance, isn't that cool and interesting? The third one we've got is Queen Elizabeth, late Queen Elizabeth, so rest in peace. She had 2 birthdays actually. Simply because her initial birthday was in April and it was too cold to do a parade outside. So instead, the parade took place in June. Because June is kind of like a summer season or like a spring season. It's colourful, the weather is quite nice, to be honest. The weather is quite nice and it's colourful. And instead of doing it in April, which is really cold, it's a lot easier to do it in June. Number 4, we've got the Eiffel Tower. Did you know that the Eiffel Tower actually grows? During the summer, due to thermal expansion, it actually grows. Because the metals, they kind of expand during the summer because, it's really hot, so the metals expand. It expands at least 15 centimeters. That's about 6 inches, every summer. Maybe not every summer, but during the summer, it actually grows 15 centimeters taller. Literally, it's shocking. People are more creative in the shower. Okay, I think that's why we've got shower thoughts, isn't it? Because you're more creative in the shower. Because when you're under the shower, everything's just quiet and cool and relaxed. So it gives you more time for creativity and imagination. You get random shower thoughts. Now, an example of a shower thought is, when we yawn, do deaf people think we're crying or laughing? What do deaf people think when we yawn? That's a good example of a shower thought. Pinocchio. There's one about Pinocchio. It's hard. I don't know if I can explain it properly, but if Pinocchio says, "My nose is about to grow," and his nose grows, was he lying or saying the truth? His nose has grown. His nose only grows when he's telling a lie. And he says, "My nose is about to grow." Will that be a lie or a truth? So that's a really good shower thought. The heart of a shrimp is located in his head. The heart of a ship is actually a shrimp. Yeah, a shrimp. The heart of a shrimp is located in his head. I don't know if that explains a lot, but when I want to take shrimp, you cut the head off so you don't eat the heart. whatever. I don't understand that either. Baby rabbits are called kits. That is so cute. Kits. They're like little kittens, but instead they're kits. They're a lot smaller. We got the real name for hashtag. You know the hashtag sign? The real name is not hashtag. It's actually Octothorpe. Octothorpe, no hashtag. Because, you know when you draw the hashtag symbols, if you count how many pointy lines it's got 8 pointy lines. Well, I think Macmillan Dictionary, they said the thought part of it is a mystery. They're keeping it a mystery. They don't want us to know what it actually means. All we know is that it's got eight pointy bits at the end, so it's Octothorpe. But hashtag seems really popular now, so I think hashtag is better because it's in hash. Like, what am I even saying? Hashtag is better than Octothorpe. It's not really catchy and it's kind of lame, to be honest. We got Japan. They've got over 200 flavors of Kit Kat. That was really surprising for me when I found out that. That was really surprising. Like, why do you need so much flavors for Kit Kat chocolate? Like, it's chocolate. Why do you need so much flavors? Over 200 flavors. That is suspicious, to be honest. It's suspicious because they've got vegetable, they've got wasabi flavor and vegetable flavor. Actually, that's what I'm talking about. They've got so many flavors: the waffle, the caramel, mint flavor, Kit Kat, caramel, wasabi, vegetable, and so many other flavors. I couldn't list them down because there was so much of them. We got Harry Styles has got 4 nipples. If you're a Harry Styles fan, this should be you may know this, but I'm not a Harry Styles fan. I mean, I listen to some of his music, but I didn't know he's got 4 nipples, to be honest. It's actually because of a condition he has called polythelia, something like that. Polythelia. It makes him have like 4 nipples. I don't know where they're located. I did not want to go that deep. It's not my problem, so I didn't want to go that deep. Well, all I know is that he's got 4 nipples. And something most people didn't know, only if you're like a cocktail kind of person, you should know this. Lemon floats in liquid while lime sinks in liquid. I didn't know that. I didn't know that until today, to be honest. Because they've got different densities. Apparently, they've got different densities. To me, they kind of taste the same, to be honest. They're both sour. How am I supposed to know that? I don't know that. It's a really, really weird contrast. They taste the same. They don't look the same, but they taste the same. And yet, they've got different densities. So, lemon floats. One floats, one doesn't. One sinks, one floats. Lemon floats, actually, and lime sinks. And last but not the least, we've got Cadbury flakes. Did you know that Cadbury flakes were actually invented by an accident? Yeah, they were actually invented by an accident because those Cadbury flakes, they were chocolate that were dripping. They were dripping. Wait, okay. It's kind of difficult to explain actually because we know when you're making chocolates, you put them in bars and then you freeze them. But instead, Cadbury flakes, they kept on like falling and dripping from the bars. And then they made a really, really significant shape, like really ribbon-like shape, which makes it the flakes, aka flakes. These are that Cadbury flakes. If you haven't tried them, you need to try it. Cadbury flakes, they're really amazing. They're freaking amazing. Like, so delicious. 10 out of 10. Really good. And if you have any questions, just don't forget to ask me any questions in the comment section below, and keep in touch with Tag Radio. And unfortunately, this is where we end today. For more stay tuned for more episodes next week. Stay tuned for more episodes at tagradio.com, and don't forget to follow us on our various platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Tag Radio Community. Thanks for listening.